Hello, I just ordered a bunch of Pokemon toys and I got this new microphone. It doesn't actually fit all the way in my camera, so hopefully it sounds okay. I did a few tests, it was a little fuzzy. I did it on my phone, it sounded great. I don't know, I'm trying to upgrade my stuff, but now apparently I need a new camera. Anyways, I bought a bunch of these Pokemon toys and I thought it would be fun to tell you guys what I would nickname each one of them if I caught them in game. Let's see. This one is, okay, we got Skarmory and Breloom. Now these are the finger puppet toys, and I like these because they kind of have a lot of personality. Now I actually do use a Breloom in the game. I love this figure. I just burped, maybe the microphone picked it up. I call my Breloom Portobello. Portobello, like the mushroom. But see how they have like a lot of character. I just put this microphone on and now I'm just like so gassed up. Love Breloom, he's one of my favorites. Oh my gosh, I just wiped this table. Then we got Skarmory. I also love Skarmory, he's one of my favorites from Johto. I named my Skarmory Lancer. I don't know why, he kind of just looks like his face is kind of like a lance. There is going to be some silly names maybe. These are like just, I ordered these two separately. This one's a whole set. This is just one toy, I think. Let's open up the set. So the set, I don't know. You know, I got it because I really wanted an Excadrill, and that's why I started looking at these. And this is, so Excadrill is in this set. I named my Excadrill Alana because I went to a night random name generator for nights, and my Excadrill was a girl that I was trying to figure out what to name it. And it said Alana of the Steel, and I was like, or Alana of the Iron, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. I don't know why, it just works for me. What? They just like saran wrapped it. Okay. Oh yeah, we got a lot of figs in this one. Oh my gosh, this is more than I thought I was getting, I think. Okay, well here's Alana of the Steel. So cool. Hopefully you guys can pick this up on the, or hopefully it's getting picked up on the camera. Matches my dog perfectly. Okay. So we got Portobello, Alana, Lancer. Okay. Now, Totodile. Irwin, for Steve Irwin, obviously. Suicune. I gotta be honest, I do not name legendaries. In my headcanon, there's only one of each, you know what I'm saying? So Suicune gets no name. Should I do a extra little, there you go. I can't see really, like I could see it, but it's very small, so hopefully this is all picking up. Galvantula. So cool. But you see these figures, they're like cheaper, but they're like, I don't know, there's just character. Galvantula, what would I name a Galvantula? Gosh. They're actually very cute for a spider. Kind of remind me of those cute little jumping spiders. Hold on, Diet Coke time. I stopped drinking pop like 2 months ago. This is the first one in forever, so I was like, I gotta get a diet. Not a fan. Oh, Galvantula, yellow. Joltik. What would I name Galvantula? George. This is George the Galvantula. Georgie. It's because it's a little more creepy because of it. And it's a spider. Georgie. Okay. Staraptor. I would go with like something like, because it's Staraptor, Staravia, Star Lee, Astro, Cosmo, Quasar. Those are names I would pick. Quasar's a cool name. Go with Quasar. Okay, we got Gallade, baby! He's like a knight to me. So I would name him William, because it's Regal. Regal's a cool name, but I would go with William. Then we got Magnezone. And again, hopefully this mic is working. Is the mic working? Magnezone. Huh, Magnezone. I'm filming, please, and thank you. Shush it, bub. Magnezone. Magnezone. So they're a steel electric type. They're like a magnet computer, maybe? I don't know. Like it kind of looks like a Cyclops, but then it does have these two other eyes. I'm trying to just think of something. Antenna? Buzz? No. I keep burping. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. This is a first ride out with a microphone, am I right? A great ride out. Red eye. Is this one even an eye, or is it like a trick? Gosh, I can't spend too much time. Bolts. His name is Bolts. That's a good one. Let's see. Okay. So this Patrat looks like he's doing the Will Smith meme. So his name is Will. We have a William and a Will over here. Beartic. I just hope you guys could see him. So I read, I don't know if this is true, but I read that polar bears are actually purple. But we just see them as white. And if that's the case, Periwinkle. His name is Periwinkle. Move these up. Because we're running out of room already. Sort of. Not really. I really love this. Breloom is my favorite so far, but I do love the Excadrill as well. Obama Snow. Obama. That's his name. Or Barack. So basic, but I mean, don't change something. Don't fix something that ain't broke. Regigigas, again, don't name. He has something on his head, something gross. Regigigas, and with his gross spot. We don't name Regigigas. Again, with that's a cool Zekrom. I'm going to try to zoom into all of these a little bit. Okay, we got Toxicroak, which is a very cool Pokemon. I've never really used one on a team. Krogunk is obviously a fan favorite. This one is holding Mud Balls, maybe for Gunk Shot or Mud Bomb. I'm going to call him Mud Ball. That's Mud Ball right there. Oop, there you go, Mud Ball. Dragonite. I thought this was the messenger bag Dragonite that I got. But apparently it's just a regular Dragonite. However, my Dragonite, everybody's running Extreme Speed, Normal Terra, Dragonite right now. I'm doing like the Donald Trump. He's a very good Dragonite. He has Extreme Speed and Normal Terra type. My Dragonite is a female named Rhaenyra. Game of Thrones, a huge Game of Thrones fan. Rhaenyra Targaryen. If you are on the Greens team, I hate you. I hate your guts. Rhaenyra is the true queen. The one true queen. Okay? Boom. Ursaring. This is a very cool figure. He's a little taller than the rest, it seems like. I have a thought on not Lunata. Ursaluna. So I got a Blood Moon Ursaluna card and it said it was a basic Pokemon. Which means there's only one of them and it doesn't evolve from Ursaring. So it's like it's a one-off Pokemon. Which to me would mean it's not in the legendary category of Pokemon, but in the lore and in the world of Pokemon, it's a literal legend, a literal myth. It's a literal legendary Pokemon, if you think about it. My Ursaluna's name is Vlad, because he's the Blood Moon Ursaluna. Would I name this Vlad? Sure, because it also is like, kind of sounds Russian, which is like bear. You could be Vlad. Vlad number 2. Then we got, whoa! Is this see-through or is that from the light? We got Whiscash. I'm actually a fan of Whiscash. I really like fish and I really like catfish. I don't know why, I just think they're cool animals. And it's not see-through, it's just the light is going through it. This is a cool little figure. He looks angry. I don't know if I've ever really named a Whiscash though. I know he's based off of some Japanese folklore, Chinese folklore about some giant catfish creating earthquakes. So let's name him Quake. Quaker Oats. Let's name him Oats. That's Oats. There you go, Oats. Oats, you're short, you need to be in the front. Boop. Okay, Pig Knight. I love the whole Embor family, but I also love the whole Superior family. So I always go with Superior, but I always am like, man, I wish I could have 2 starters because I love these guys. I feel like we'd get along. You know, we love to eat and to roll around. I don't know what I'm saying. I did have a name for Embor. What did I used to call Embor? Gosh, because when Black 1 came out, I got one of them, and then Black 2 came out, I got the other one. What did I name my Embor? I don't know. Everett, I think. Sounds right. Everett. Why did I name you Everett? I don't know. Usually I look up what name meanings on Google, and if there's something that has something to do with something, then that's the name I go with. So Everett must mean something. We got Palkia. This one is not a finger puppet. There's no hole in the butt. And it does not glow in the dark. It looked like it did. Palkia. No name for Palkia. I think the Creation Trio, Palkia, Dialga, Arceus, is the most important legendaries in the whole series. Fearow. Frank. Frank the Fearow. Boop. There you go, Fearow. Oh my frick, Fearow, you almost made me curse. Love Kabutops. Very cool Pokemon. Huh. Genesect's my favorite mythical. And if this is like a paradox, Genesect, Geno, that's his name. Ooh, this is a cool Yanmega. I like Yanma quite a lot, and Yanmega's cool. Gosh, what would his name be? I really like this figure. When I was growing up, I would always catch larvae in the creek, the dragonfly larvae, and I thought they were so cool. Draco. That's Draco. Boop. Another one that should go in the front. Just trying to make it look nice. Boop, 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 boop. Scraggy. I forgot his name for a minute. Scraggy. Oh, gosh. So he's based off of like a cool urban type kid with his saggy pants. It's a cool urban name. I don't know. Any name could be urban. What is your name? He's yellow. He's a lizard. Yes, I know it. Sorry. What is his name? He has a lot of teeth action. He has Scrappy and Moxie, I believe. Moxie. I like that name. That's a good name. Helluva Boss is a good show. I really like Helluva Boss. Roserade. This is not a very good looking figure. It's very derpy. Very derpy. Roserade. Elena. That just seems right. What is some your favorite Pokemon nicknames? Like you've had a Pokemon and it's like your favorite nickname for like that you've come up with. If that's if that sentence makes sense, then leave a comment. Aggron. So they eat metal. I like Aggron a lot. Muncher. Let's call him Muncher. Muncher. Cranidos. That's a very cute little Cranidos. And if you like these, I'm probably gonna end up buying more of these. I really like them, and it's a little cheaper than Tomy figures and stuff. So I don't know, and it's just for fun, you know. Rampart or Craniados. Chrome Dome. No, that's too simple. I don't know. Maybe I want to go simple and just call him Spike. He looks like a spike to me. One of his pupils is bigger than the other one. But that's okay. Spike, you're okay. Doesn't Craniados have like, or Rampardos have like 140 attack? It's crazy. I don't know if this is Stunky or Stun Tank. It's probably Stun Tank. His name is Stank. Go, Stank. Yeah, I like that. Stank. Stank is his name. Boop. Arceus. Or Arceus. I think it's Arceus because what's his name? Silvali's ability is the RKS system. Arceus. RKS. So I think it's Arceus. Here we go. We also have Giratina here. It's kind of like a whoosh. Very cool. You can go right there. Regirock. Boop. That was not close. Regirock. Let's see. Darkrai. Oh, I love this Darkrai. He has his hands up. So I put my hands up, playing my song. The butterflies fly away. Hey, hey, hey. Party in the USA. One of my favorite Johto Pokemon. Kingdra. And I do have a name for Kingdra because I have a young daughter, and when she has curly hair. When she was a baby, it would always just be like boop on the sides, and it would look like a horsey. You know, she would just have the like boops on the sides. So I named my Kingdra. It's actually a Queendra. I name it Olivia. There we go. I already have this Miss Magius, and its name is Missy Elliott. That's the only Miss I know is Missy Elliott. Oh, I have a hot take on Electivire. I don't like Electivire. You know why? I like this figure. The reason is I love Electabuzz. Electabuzz is one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. And Electivire, he doesn't look as cool to me. He looks like a bug monkey tiger. And Electabuzz was just like a cool Oni tiger. I'm sorry. But his name is Basher. The Basher Bros from the Mighty Ducks. Ooh, Mamoswine. Such a cool classic Pokemon. And he has ice on his tusks. He's using Ice Fang maybe. I just bred a Mamoswine in Scarlet and Violet, and I didn't come up with a name for it yet. Huh. What is your name, Mamoswine? Mamoswine. Manny. That's Manny the Mamoswine. Is that the name of the guy in the Ice Age? I don't know. Rayquaza. We got a bunch of legendaries. Alright. So I usually always pick the grass starter, except for Chimchar and Mudkip, and sometimes Emboar. And I've always named my Mudkips Miko. I don't know why. Ever since Gen 3 came out, I've named Mudkip Miko. So that's Miko the Marshtomp. Raikou. I always thought it was Raikou, but I got hate last time I got a Raikou figure. Samurott. Samurott is one of my best friend's favorite Pokemon. He is no longer with us. In fact, when Black and White came out again, I got Serpir named Alexander, and he has Samurott named Percival. I don't know what it means, but Percival. I'll name it Percival after him. I like this. Stoutland. Very cool. Very little chunky, little fuzzy. Gosh, what would I name a Stoutland? He has a big old mustache. Kind of looks like a grandpa. I'll name him Gramps. This is Gramps the Stoutland. Meganium. So, Johto is the only one where I actually am okay. There's not one that I really love. I'm okay with all 3 starters. I'll take any of them. You know, there's, like, I used to really love Typhlosion, but he's just not that good. And, like, when I started playing more competitively, it's like, I just don't like you as much anymore. And now even when I look at him, I'm like, you're not as cool as I thought you were, to me. If you love him, that's great. I do love Quilava. Quilava has an amazing design. Meganium is probably my last choice, but I would still totally be cool with Meganium. And if they do get Megas in ZA or coming out soon, whenever, I bet they're all going to look amazing. Meganium. Sunny. I like Sunny. Sunny the Meganium. Oop. Another Giratina, and it's the exact same one. This might be a mistake. They might have sent this 2 on accident. Oop. Kyogre. Very cool. And then a toy I don't have any version of. And he looks so funny. He looks like some sort of manga. The way he's standing is like some sort of manga meme or something. Deoxys is really cool. There is a new Deoxys. Let me try again. There is a new Deoxys. There is a new Deoxys Jazzwares toy coming out, which I'll probably get that too. But I like this one. Do you know what I'm saying? He just looks like he's like standing there in a manga, you know? I don't know. Latios. Here's how, I don't know if this is like wrong, but here's how you remember. Latinos are boys, Latinas are girls. He's the boy, so he's Latino. I mean Latios. He's Latino. He's Latios. Oh, and here's Latios. Ooh, Garchomp. Very cool. He's a thick neck, this boy. This is Big Neck Ed. The opposite of No Neck Ed. So this is Ed. Ooh, Eddard Stark. Another Game of Thrones. I do usually name my dragons after. Like my Salamence is named Dracarys. My Dragapult's name is Valerian. If you like Game of Thrones, comment that too. Say, yo, dog. I'm comment farming right now. I'm not gonna get any because I'm a small channel and nobody comments anyways, but I'm comment farming. Talk to me about Game of Thrones and Pokemon right now. Houndour, this is cute. Whenever I see Houndour, I gotta show you guys too. Whenever I see Houndour, I think of the one in the Pichu Bros. I think he was in the movie, one of the movies, and he was in the Pichu Bros on the Pokemon Channel shorts. He's cool. He's a little scuffed up on his snout. I think he's a Rottweiler, so he's not a German Shepherd. He's not a Border Collie. Can't name him after them. Bones. I like Bones. Bones is a cool name. Alright, Bones, there you go. Oh, Bastiodon. This was my choice in Diamond and Pearl. I've always liked bulkier Pokemon. And there was a while where I just used Toxic, Protect. What did I do with you? Maybe it was Toxic, Protect, Earthquake, and Iron Defense, maybe? And I just stalled out. Yeah, I'm one of those players, I guess. Oh, these are actually made in China. That's interesting. I like his colors. I like that he's a shield. I always think that Pokemon should do different types of gyms. Like, instead of typings, like maybe there could be one based on defense, a gym based on weather, a gym based on physical attack. You know what I'm saying? That would be interesting. What would I name you? What is a good shield name? What is a shield in media besides Captain America's shield? And again, I hate the... Everybody's going to hate me after this video, but I'm a DC fan, not a Marvel fan. I mean, I like some Marvel. X-Men, Spider-Man. But I'm a DC fan. You know what I'm saying? I watch the Marvel movies, but... You know what I'm saying. Gosh. Shieldon. I think we're going to come back to him just so we could keep the video going. We'll put him right here. Gyarados. Coming out of the water. I recently started liking Gyarados a lot more just because he is such a good Pokemon. Intimidate, and then he has great power. And he is cool. And he's easy. When I take your time. We'll hold. You done? There you go. So, what was I saying? Gyarados is cool. Oh yes, I used him in a Nuzlocke recently. And what's great is you could fish up a Magikarp really early on. All my Pokemon died. All I had left was a freshly evolved Gyarados, and I think he like gets Waterfall like right away, something like Waterfall or Crunch, and Crunch I think. So yeah, Gyarados. What did I name Gyarados in that game? His name was Draco, which we've already used on Yanmega. Gosh. Leviathan. Let's go with Leviathan. It's a little basic, but there we go. Zoroark is a Pokemon I have issues. I have trouble saying his name, but he's very cool. Him and his Hisui version are both very cool. Gosh, what would I name you? You are so cool. I have the old McDonald's one, but I like them to be size appropriate. So I have the huge Jax Gyarados. So that one I would like over this one. But then I would like this Zoroark way more than the McDonald's one. What would I name you? Kind of like a sneaky, Mysterian, Fox, Dark, Shapeshifter, Shifty. This is Shifty. And he is a little shifty. Look at that freak. Magmortar. Now, this is an opposite case. I like Magmortar more than Magmar. Magmar has boobs on its head. Magmortar, no boobs. So, that's an upside. Unless you like boobs. Which, you know, I do happen to like boobs, but not on a duck's head. Gosh. Plume, because he could shoot fire out of his hands. Plume. Alright, Metagross. Love me some Metagross, especially Mega Metagross. So cool, so powerful. What is it, 115 attack plus... Is it 115 speed. Attack is like... I remember on Showdown, his attack stat is in the blue, which you hardly ever see. So his attack's probably like one... Gosh. I think Heracross's is 180, I think, maybe, and he has the highest attack. I might just be making numbers up right now. But, plus Tough Claws. Such a cool Pokemon. I always do have an issue naming him. Exticle, off from Frisky Dingo and Awesome X. Exticle. Frisky Dingo was one of my favorite shows back in the day. Groudon. Now I struggle to figure out who my favorite legendary is, but Groudon is in the running. Love him. Love me some Groudon. Mwah. Put him. Oh, he's right behind Kyogre. Would you look at that? Crawdons. I made a video a long time ago saying if there's one Pokemon I wanted to eat, it was Crawdon. But I also do really like Crawdon. Adaptability, Aqua Jet. Can come in handy. Ah. You're a pretty cool figure. Because he's kind of a simple design. So it's pretty easy to make a figure like this. He has a star on his head. Astral. Astral the Crawdon. Shooting, because he's like a shooting star when he uses Aqua Jet. What is a shooting star name? What are those? Asteroid? And Meteor. We'll go with Astral. We'll just stick with what we got. Entei. He has such a little. He looks like you know when they breed things with corgis. It looks like Entorgi. Entorgi. This is Entorgi. Go ahead and just dump these out. Oop. Trico. I do like Trico, but again, I go with Mudkip. But he is cool. And this is a pretty interesting figure. Looks like he's trying to do the splits, but I think he's running maybe. I like Trico a lot more when he's like size appropriate in the anime, like in the movies, they make him really small. And it was the one, what movie was it? It was where Lucario and the Mystery of Mew maybe, and they have a Trico climbing on the walls, and that was really cool. Trico. We're gonna go with Peter, his name, or Parker. Let's say call him Parker because he climbs like Spider-Man. There you go, Parker. Scyther. Can you please stop it? Why are you both so noisy all the time? Stop. Thank you. So we have Scyther. And I have a Scizor who I use all the time. He's on almost every team I make. And he's the Pokemon I use to, if you watch any of my shiny shorts, I post a lot of shorts where I catch shiny Pokemon. Can you please be quiet? Sit down, please. Sit. I do a lot of videos where I catch shiny Pokemon, and I use a Scizor named Orion, because Orion the hunter, he's my hunter Pokemon. So this is Orion. We have Cresselia. Oop. We have Darmanitan. This is a cool figure. I like Darmanitan. Galarian Darmanitan was the first shiny I got in Sword and Shield. I hatched a Darumaka, and the rest is history. I didn't name this one. That one was named Elsa, and I hated the name the whole time, and I always wanted to come up with something new. I never did. But what can we call the Fire Darmanitan? Gosh. Does the Fire one also get Guerrilla Tactics? If so, it's weird that we don't see him used more. He probably doesn't have Guerrilla Tactics. I'm going to have to look into that. What are you going to be named? Gosh. I know you don't see that I'm just staring at his face. Here's his face. He kind of looks like the Joker. The Joker would have this Pokemon, you know? And he'd be like, ha 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 ha, I'm a monkey, I'm throwing my poop at you. And the Joker would love it. And what is your name, though? Gosh, we're gonna set him aside as well. Gengar, Annabelle. I named my Gengar Annabelle. I hate shiny Gengar, but love shiny Mega Gengar. And they should give those colors to regular Gengar as his shiny. Walrein is a very cool Pokemon. Now he's snoring. He had made all those noises, now you're snoring. And his eyes are open. He's snoring with his eyes open. I think he's doing this on purpose. Oh wait, this is the one snoring. You're snoring. You goofy. Walrein, as I was saying. Gosh, it has, it gets healed by the snow. Hey, that might be pretty broken now, because doesn't snow raise defense now? That could be Walrein could be a beast in the snow now. I don't think Spheal's in the game, in the new games, but yeah, that's something to think about later. Justin from Tusk. Justin Long from Tusk. This is Justin. Almardo. I've always loved Almardo's design. He's so interesting. And his name is Arnold. Arnold the Almar. Why am I so tongue-tied tonight? Oh my gosh. Then, okay, so we got these two. Darmanitan and Shieldon. Gosh. I don't know. Oh, there is one more Pokemon in here. I'm trying to not show my address, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know why they put it. This is just one figure. I don't know why he has a whole box. Oh, they put him in with packing peanuts and everything. Oh, they gave me an extra one. That's nice. I did not order Sir Viper, but I guess they didn't want him. Sir Viper is Jesse. We'll name Sir Viper Jesse. Here we go. Sir Viper. And then this is Drillbur. No, yeah, Drillbur. And this is Alara as well, because it's the same Alara of the Iron. It's the same Pokemon. You feel me? Come on now, man. So cute. I don't know which one's my favorite out of the Excadrill or the Breloom. I love both Pokemon quite a lot. Is there anything else in here? Oh. Well, thanks. Thanks, guy from eBay, for the Sir Viper. These two are going no name because I really got nothing. So let's put these together and check all of these suckers out. Get this out of the shop because this is going to be the thumbnail. Hey! Whoa, whoa, wow! Yeah! Okay, thank you for watching. Like I said, definitely I'll probably buy more of these. I do a lot of collecting of Pokemon merch. I do a lot of stuff actually, and it's kind of weird. I don't want you to subscribe just like if you're like a little kid and you're like, ooh, Pokemon, because my main focus is weird, alternative, surreal comedy. I do really weird comedy skits in my shorts. I do TV and movie reviews, and I collect Pokemon merchandise and other merchandise. I build Gundams, I build Zoids. If you're interested in any of that, please subscribe and check some of my other videos out. Thank you for watching.